Should be up. All right, hold on. Your video bread is out recommended range. Hold on a minute, guys. There we go. All right. Who to chat? Hello. Hey, hello. Hello all. How you guys doing today? So, yeah, still working on it. Back at my desk there. And it's Tarot Tuesday. So, and I switched some settings around. So some things are going to be like a little different for tomorrow. Better camera. So this is where I'm at today. So we're going to get right off to Kelly Jean, and then we'll do Michael. And again, I don't have a pen and paper, so just bear with me, guys. We're doing Kelly Jean and then Michael. So we'll do those two first. Hello, Haley Lima from YouTube. So just I'm by myself here, guys. I'm going to get to as many as I can. So we'll start right off with Kelly Jean, and then Michael will get to you. So don't forget to hit the bell notifications on Facebook if you're over there. Same thing on YouTube. Hit the live bell notification so that way when I do go live, you guys will know every time. And I can drive you nuts. It's almost Halloween. It's almost Halloween. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for Halloween? What are you guys doing? Just shuffling up some decks. I'm just you. Hey, Brolick, how you doing? Yeah, that's my phone going for notifications. So let's just mute that for a bit. So that way that doesn't give me an issue with the streaming service again, because you know how it is. Okay, there we go. All right, going to start right off. Never drive us nuts. Hey, it's fun. Life's too short, All right, let me shuffle one more time. Get right over to Kelly Jean. See what we're doing. We're just going to go with the flow today. And, ooh, honey, why are we so upside down compared to where we were at? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. All right, hold on. I'm going to have to get into this one. Hold on a minute. You got a little bit of upside down that's happening here. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Okay, what's up with the message? There was some type of a message that's coming. They're recommending that you actually meditate a little bit more than what you want, but they want you to remain focused, Kelly. Definitely remain focused. So set my brightness between, I'll get that when I can. They want you to actually remain focused for what's going on. And there's some issues as far as loyalty, but I don't want you to start denying yourself things that like the beauty in life, and because your hope's starting to dwindle there. So there is something good coming to you. Things are going to start flowing in the right direction. Biggest concern right now is taking some time for yourself and definitely some self-worth. I need to figure out what the heck was going on with that. Yeah, they're talking about income. As far as income is a little better. Do you know when I see spirit better? Okay, I'll get to you next. People are actually going to start keeping their promises with you, which is good. But there is somebody a little selfish. There's a selfish individual around you right now. They're not really going to cooperate the way you want to, but I think this one is a male. It might be a client, a little bit cranky. This too shall pass. Right now, it's just right now, it just has something to do with, I'm trying to pick my brain with this. It has something to do with things that he's been through. So he's a little cranky towards everybody right now. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? So that's going to be awesome. Okay, so next up we have Michael, and I will go back and forth. When will you see spirit better? All right, Michael, they're recommending meditation for you as much as possible. This isn't the cards. Hello, Sarah. So they really want you to meditate right now on getting that connection and maybe establish a few more crystals that'll help you. I know K2 is really, really good for that. And again, it depends. Moonstone energy if you're connected to the moon, but they really want you to start doing the connection, doing the meditation, maybe even a candle or something will help you. That's going to be something that's going to be better for you right now. Yeah, you need to stop stressing. It's like you will sit there and you will allow certain things to happen and then boom, you explode. And that's what's happening. You have this huge explosion that comes. So rather than, hello, Destiny Marie. So it is, as long as you just have to keep that and not allow the fire energy to like overburn. It's like having a campfire is good if it's set properly, but if it's not set properly, it gets out of control. And that's what it has. That seems to be what's going on with you. So they want you to do a little meditation. And like I said, candles are good for you because they're recommended fire energy, and crystals is what they're recommending for you right now. Use a little crystal energy and stop second guessing what you know, because you do that a lot. You have a tendency to second guess things is what they're telling me right now. Yeah, they're recommending candles and crystals. Put yourself in a bit of a grid. So that'll be something that help you out. All right. So next up we have Tanyala or Jacobs. Tanya. Sorry about that. We have Tanya, Max, and then Haley over on YouTube is who we have. Hello, Mel. How you doing? So good. All right. So Tanya, if you're still here, honey, you are up next. Yes. Okay. Any particular focus or anything like that, hon? Just go with the flow because I just flow. Okay. I know somebody had a question about love. Good. All right. So we're just going to get right into this. There's certain decks that I get drawn to when I do this. Go with the flow. All right. We need light workers for you. And then sometimes the answers just kind of come in my head. So those that are new, I just call your name out. I go down the list and I do my best to answer as many questions as I can. Konnichiwa. Hello. All right. Tanya, they're talking about your dreams is what it is. So we will dream. And a lot of times what we do is personal reads this week. Yes, I'm going to do personal reads this week. Okay. And we'll talk about that towards the end of this. But Tanya, what they're talking about right now with you is you have these dreams, but you need to believe in them. Okay. So, and again, it's like you come up with these, it's like somebody who comes up with ideas or patents, and then you just don't actually have that follow through with it is what they're recommending right now. So they're recommending that you do this. You have this idea of something that it is that you want to do. And again, I know this is centered somewhere around business. What they want you to do is they want you to go with the flow, because what you have right now is the dove energy, and the dove energy is the energy that you want, because that's when they're telling you, take a leap of faith. Do what it is that you have to do. We all have that thing where we need to take a leap and trust ourselves. Okay. That seems to be what's going on right now. A lot of individuals out there right now, you guys need to trust yourselves. Okay. So right now they're recommending that you do have that faith and trust in yourself. You also have a dragonfly around you as well. Now the dragonfly is telling you to live life to its fullest right now. Literally live your life to its fullest. It's going to be better for you. Okay. And again, remember to live in the moment, because as I keep telling you guys, life is just too short. Live in that moment and things are going to be quite beneficial to you in the long run. So Tanya, that's what I have for you, honey. Hopefully that helps you out. And again, I keep going up to the top as much as I can, because I called out the names, but that doesn't even mean I remember who the heck I called. Okay, so we have Max on Facebook, and then we have, excuse me, and then we have Haley, and then Brolick. You're welcome. All right, Max, are you here? Haley over on YouTube, and Brolick. don't always remember what you guys asked me. Sandra will get to you very soon, honey. And Natasha. I like that name. I always like that name. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. Max, cool. How you doing? Okay, Haley's here too. Good. All right, so Max, you're up first. So we're gonna get right over to you. I don't know if you have a direction, but like I said, when I call your name, that's usually when I'm tuning in on you. I know somebody's having a issue medically, so we'll see what we can get. Good. So get those crystals and candles going together. It's going to be great for you. Brenda, hopefully she'll be on. She usually pops in. Okay, so Max, what we have is opportunity pretty much is knocking for you. So you've had either a recent opportunity, something recent, or something that's coming directly in towards you at the moment. So they're talking about reliance. So reliance in this case is talking about you rising above turbulence. So in other words, there's a little bit of turbulence. Think of it, you go off in a plane and there's a little bit of turbulence. They get above the clouds and things smooth out. So that's what they need you to do, is get above the clouds, but don't be afraid. So don't be afraid. So don't be afraid to actually move forward. Okay, so just move forward. And when that opportunity knocks for you, they want you to grab that, is what they want you to do. They also want you to look at your self-reliance. So this either could be related to some type of a personal business or something that you're interested in getting into. And don't be afraid to fly solo, because sometimes flying solo gives you that freedom to do things your way, which sometimes is a benefit and other times it's not. So all righty. So let's see. Next, we have Haley Lima over on YouTube. I have no idea what your question was. Were you the love question, honey? And then Brolick, you're after her, also on YouTube. So let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Okay, Haley, I don't remember. You're welcome. All right. So Haley, we're just going to shuffle up for you. Good evening, Kendra. Yeah, we'll get random numbers too, guys. Just some random numbers is what I will get. Okay, so right now we're doing Haley Lima over on YouTube. No question for me other than when am I hitting the millions? That's good. Let's see. Right now they want you to step back from taking risks. Sometimes we go through and it's okay to take that leap of faith. This particular time they want you to take a step back from it, and remember, you're actually solid as an oak tree. There is a lot, and then there's an old saying that they say God only gives us what they can handle. Well, I'd like to know sometimes why he thinks I can handle a Mack truck. We say that, or at least in this neck of the woods we do. So, but you have that strength of an oak tree, and that is something that's really beneficial to you. And the number 35, I don't know why the number 35. The reason things are kind of whacked is because your moon energy is a little upside down right now. And so things are a little haywire as far as Haley needs to buy that island. Yeah. So the moon energy is a little upside down, and that's what's happening right now. Thank you. What they're recommending for you to do is they want you to look into going back to your strength, your center, and start summoning the energy that they know you can, learning to manifest and manifest your desires and things that you want. Yes, I'm pulling out some crystals because I got a feeling I might be channeling soon. So, a good evening. So, hold on, just a couple more I'm pulling out here. And here we go. So I have this feeling, and when I channel, the crystals help me out. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? So those things are going to be quite beneficial to you. So they're recommending that. And as far as differences, yin and yang, sometimes we battle with ourselves as what we believe and what it is that we have to do. Just remember that you do have that strength to actually see through what is going on. So hopefully that helps out. Brolick, if you're here, you are up, and I'm going to go up and see who's next on the list. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, so we got Haley. Okay, so it's Brolick. You are up. Then we have Natasha, Brolick, Natasha, and Cheryl are next. Brolick, Natasha, and Cheryl. There's Brolick. You're welcome. All right, Brolick, how you doing, honey? You're leading me over here for you. Whoa, hold on. Don't you love when that happens? Hi, I'm back. My camera fell over. I'm present. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. So the first card I'm actually dealing for you right now has to do with the Ring Master of Security. And that's talking about a clear vision. And these clear vision has to do with detail. Everything had to happen in a certain order. And sometimes there are some negative things that come along with that order. Okay, so you need to do what you want. Don't rely on anybody else right now because you do have the Desert Prince. Now, the Desert Prince has a tendency to make false promises. Hold on a minute, guys. My camera just went out again. Oh, hold on. Don't know why this keeps doing this. Hold on, guys. You know, this thing is driving me batty tonight. So hold on a minute. Hold on. God damn. What the hell, Billy Bob? Okay, hold on. Nope. Hold on. Stay. I have no idea why my camera went out. Whoo. Okay, so the Desert Prince has a tendency to make what is known as false promises for survival. Okay, so they want you to pay attention to who and what is around you. And again, that involves the number 19. The number 19 has something to do with that. Okay, so try to pay attention to what's happening and what's occurring right now, and that's going to be beneficial to you. Okay, Natasha, you are up. After Natasha, we have Cheryl. I'm getting to everybody as I go down, and welcome. Oh my goodness, Coleman. I hate mispronouncing names. Okay, Cheryl, you are up, my dear. Brenda, how you doing, my love? Okay. Yeah, I'm actually downstairs in my office right now. All right, so Cheryl, you're up. Natasha. Natasha. Okay, I'm gonna do Cheryl Lund right now. Natasha, you're up too. Okay, so we'll do Cheryl right now. Okay, your Dreamwalker card is a little upside down, but your Lady of Lightning is going somewhere. Natasha, I'm going to read you. Is it just me, Nancy, or do you keep freezing? Is everybody freezing on this for some reason? I have no idea. Okay, so as far as your dreams are not meaning exactly what it is that you think they do. So what you need to do is just focus a little bit more. And what they want you to do is there's a total shift coming up for you, and that's what lightning means. Okay, freezing for you as well. The total shift has something to do with lightning. My video keeps going out, guys. I'm still here, but my video keeps going out. I have no idea why. So I have no idea what the heck is going on. Hold on a minute. See if I can find my video. Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. My video keeps going out. All right, so my video keeps going out. So evidently there's something wrong with the camera. So you guys are just going to have to listen. Okay. So listen to what's going on. There's nothing I could do about the video right now because it keeps freaking out. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, long time no see, Velma. So I've got to figure out what it is that's unplugged, and I have to go under the desk to do that because you took a trip to a magical island. Yes, I did. It's a South End of New Bedford. So, all right. So Cheryl, what they want you to do is they want you to take small steps and learn to ask for help, because you're the types that you like to be there for everybody else, but you don't know enough sometimes to ask for help when you need it. And that seems to be the best issue. So we're just going to keep going. And I'm going to just put on some moving video in the background over here because for some reason, the meeting is being live streamed. Got it. So for some reason right here, I seem to be having a bit of an issue with this. So Natasha, I'm going to come right up with you in a minute. So hold on one second. Background and filters, video settings, videos. All right. Let's give you some moving video. Okay. Let's give you a bit of moving video in there in the background. Sorry, you guys can't see me right now, but you can still hear me. So it's not freezing. It's my camera. I think something under my desk came unplugged. Okay. So Natasha, there we go. Natasha. Write down your dreams. There you go. And yeah, I think something's unplugged underneath my desk there, Brenda. All right. So Natasha, you are up there. Okay. So Natasha. All right. Natasha, we got a little bit of, okay. So instead of self-sabotaging what's going on right now, you seem to have been able to recognize what it is that's best for you. And you're kind of sticking with that, which I really appreciate. That's a good thing to have. Now, as far as compensation, competitive, oh God, give me a minute here. All right. So, and again, you're not seeing things as clearly as you'd like to right now. And that has, I keep saying, that has a little bit to do with discernment. Okay. So there's a little bit of discernment issues. Yeah. I think my thing came unplugged underneath my desk. So, hold on one second. So what you need to do is discern what the best thing is for you. Let's see if we can recommend. It's not like you have many choices at the moment. And they're telling you not to be individual. The number 32 is very important for you. I don't know why. So pay attention to the number 32. Also, your self-worth is what they're worried about right now. You do have an issue as far as self-worth, and the airflow as far as what's happening with you seems to be the issue. Things are not flowing in the direction that you want them to at the moment. Hold on a second. All right, let's try that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's happening to this. It should be plugged in, and it keeps shutting off, and I don't know why. So I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll try. Okay, so we'll figure this out. And again, if the video isn't showing, there's nothing I could do about it. She's avoiding a lot, but she'll see it soon. Who's avoiding a lot? Oh, yeah. So there is a lot going on with that. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda's always in the chat room to help. You guys can't really see it tonight because of the way I did it, and my camera keeps going out. So we got Natasha, we got Cheryl. Let's see. I think I did Max already. Max, did I do you? Max Colt. Let's see. Sarah. TG on YouTube. Destiny on YouTube. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, I know. It's coming and going because I think I have something unplugged that I have to take care of. Okay. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Okay, Destiny is here. Okay, Destiny Marie, TG. Oh, we were doing what? Brolic? TG, that's me. Who's TG? Okay, so we have, yeah, I can't pronounce this name. Let's see, Konich, what Cheryl said. So we have Brolic on YouTube. Let's see, Destiny on YouTube, and then Coleman and Velma. Okay. All right. Okay, so Destiny, we're going to do you right now. So we're doing YouTube and 2 different Facebook channels and a Twitch every now and then. So I try to let you guys know what's going on. Okay, so Destiny, you're at a bit of a bridge. So in other words, you could literally go in one direction or another. So it's up to you which direction you choose. This isn't something somebody is choosing for you. It is which direction you think is actually best for you is going to be better for you. So you want to sit there and you want to weigh all of that what's going on. Michael Harris, how you doing? As far as your confidence level, it's something that's really coming forward, which is good. And you have the numbers 30, 42, and 25. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep track of you guys the best I can. Also, somebody made some type of an oath, and they're very good at an oath keeper. So continue to what you're doing, continue on your road. Things are actually going to work out like more than you would actually believe. Okay, so that's going to be good for you. And then we had Brolic, which I don't see. TG is if M and I will be in a relationship and how he's feeling about me. Okay. All right. So Biswa. I think that's your name is Biswa. First name starts with a K, last initials a B. You're up. Oh, that's you, TG. Okay. You're bro. Okay. All right. So we're going to do you right now, TG. Okay. We're going to do TG, and then we're going to do K with the B. Okay. TG over on YouTube. Okay. How do we get? Okay, as far as your direction, you really don't have a choice of what's going on. They're really recommending that you do a little bit more meditation, okay? They want you to sit there and center yourself. Can you still, okay, so what it is they want you to actually center and have more things beneficial to you than what's going on. There's a lot of upside downness happening right now. It's almost like the last side effects of the Mercury in retrograde. The only thing that you do have a strong connection to, and please remember the number 7, is you have like the high priestess of spirit. It's like that spiritual energy is starting to come to you stronger and stronger. And when that happens, we get the side effects of all these other things that are happening to us. But you do have a lot of loyal people around you that are willing to have you back and help you. So that's quite beneficial. They also want you to take a risk. Okay. It's going to be beneficial to you in the long run if you take that risk, take that leap of faith, because it's really going to be great for you. Okay. All right. Now, okay, so now I'm getting confused here. There's a lot going on here in the chat room, which is good. Sometimes it's easier just to go with the flow. Okay, so we have KB, you are up. Risk in what? Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith is what you have to do. It's actually Casey, but I'm in Facebook jail. This is your prayer line. Okay. So what it is that there's a lot of negativity happening around you. And sometimes you just have to go with the flow as far as the cards. Okay. And allow things to flow the way they will. They'll be benefit for you in the long run. Okay, Casey, how you doing? You are up. I want this deck now. Hey, Wyatt. Now everybody's coming back. Doing the best I can. This is awesome. Try to get to everybody as soon as I can. Okay, so Casey, they want you to actually face your fears. Okay, and what that means is that with you, you need to release. Okay, you need to release your fears, because what you're doing is you're giving your fears power. Okay, so be more on the positive things. Okay, so as Brenda's saying, positive. You also have a lot of resilience is what it has. So in other words, you're going through a bit of a turbulent time. Again, like I've said before, you're going to start going up higher and higher into the clouds, which isn't a bad thing, because things are going to run better for you. You need to literally learn to face your fears and stand up for yourself and do what's best for you, honey. You do have this. Opportunity is going to knock, and I want you to go for it. Okay, I really want you to go for the opportunity that's coming. And don't feed into destructive traits. Okay, let them go, leave them alone. That is the past. Stop trying to remember them. Leave them alone. They're there. Stick in the future. Stick in the now. Stick in the this is what's happening now type thing. That's going to be beneficial for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Casey. Yeah, it is turbulent, but you're going to get a little bit better. Okay, so let's go up and see who we have on our list right now. Let's see. And again, if I've skipped over somebody, it's only because it happens. I'm sorry. Coleman. I'm looking for a Coleman. And who I'm looking for after that? Coleman, Velma. Okay, Coleman, Velma. Okay, there we go. Coleman, you are here. Do you have a question? Somebody had a question about love. I don't remember who it is. The chat kind of goes. Blah, 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 blah. So I think I fixed the plugin problem. All right, so we're going to start with a couple of different decks with you. Okay. I can get to you as soon as I can, Wyatt. I'm doing the best I can here. Okay, so Coleman, you are up next. Everybody just has to be patient. If you hear when I call your name, I give you a read. You're worried about your job. Okay. Worried about your job. All right. Okay, hon, don't self-sabotage what's happening. You have the prisoner of Wayfair right now, which is actually the representation of somebody who like self-sabotages what's going on. And a lot of us don't want to admit what's happening, but you have to remember, you also have what is known as the Rainbow Prince. He is like the prince of like compassion, perseverance. Okay. Good. Okay. So what you have to do. Oh, okay. All right, so what you have to do is actually get a little bit more patience and more perseverance towards what's happening right now. So stay a little bit more on the balance. Don't fall into the dreams, okay? Because you do have like what is known as the cosmos energy right now. The cosmos energy is very creative. It's like a vastness of everything coming in together. Now, this is something that you do have. So what you need to do is try to take that namaste idea, that okay, and center idea. Try to reflect more on the positivity. That positivity. Hello, Michelle Harris. Reflect more on that positivity of things, and it's going to work out for what's best for you. Okay. Sometimes things do falter, but they're not going away. So, yeah, they want you to pay attention is what you need to do. Pay attention to all the details of everything that's happening around you. That's going to give you your answers. Your number actually is 11 for some reason. So 11 is something that you need to look forward to right now. And Velma, you are up over on YouTube. Velma over on YouTube. Did you have a particular question, Velma? Veldemar. Veldemar is what from, oh God, I'm having a brain fart. Veldemar. Veldemar is from Smirks. Smirks. Yep. Exactly it, Brenda. Hey, Lima, you are up. Okay. There's a lot of differences happening right now. Your number is 36. It's like yin and yang, light and dark, oil and water type differences is what we're talking about. Nottingham, UK. Well, hello. Okay. But that's okay. Because sometimes when you put two different people together, it actually creates, remember, two negatives make a positive. Okay. So that's going to be good for you. Now, they also want you to take a little bit of a leap of faith. Okay. Learn to take risks every now and then. I don't mean driving 120 down the highway. Shoom, that's not a good risk, but take the positive risks. It's going to be something that's going to be great for you. The number is 31 when we're dealing with the risks. Okay. So they want you to do that. Now, you had choices, but for some reason, you have a tendency to give your choices away. So in other words, okay, I can either have this coffee or that coffee, and someone will come up and say, well, I need one. Can you make up a mind? You'll say, just take the one you want to, I take the leftovers type thing is what we're talking about. Yes, I have coffee on the side of me. So I want you to learn to make more decisive decisions is what they're also saying. And remember, you're worth more than what you give yourself credit for. Your self-worth is a little bit upside down. So you need to pay more attention because you are worth a lot more than what you give yourself credit for. Also, the number 25, also meditation. A lot of people are getting recommendations of meditation tonight. Meditation. That was for Velma. That was for Velma. All right. And we did Coleman. Now we've got Brenda and Esther. I'm trying to think who else I didn't hit here. Let's see. I know Michelle Harris. I haven't hit you yet. Okay. So we're going to go over to Brenda, Esther, and then Michelle Harris. And good. You got this. I have faith. Okay, Brenda, we're going to hit you with this one. And then we're going to do Esther. Brenda, you're first. Okay, so don't read tea leaves for a second. Listen to your reading. Brenda's very good at readings, not just tea leaf, but also other energy, which is great. Okay, Brenda, they need you to start listening to everything that's happening around you. Okay, pay close attention to every detail and everything everybody says, even if they just say, oh, I'm just kidding. You need to pay attention to everything, okay? It's very important right now for you. That number is 23. They also want you to remember everything that has happened. Remember everything, because that's going to give you more decisive direction for you. So that's going to be good. And you have number 28 on that. I do see movement coming for you. Okay, but this is more of a positive movement. It's not a negative movement where chaos is going to clear everything. It's more you're going into a more positive direction. So things will be flowing a lot more nicely for you. And again, you just keep going in the direction that you're going into, and things are going to start flowing. So remember, your numbers are 23, 28, 29. 23, 28, 29. Yeah, Brenda is Hopi Indian. She's from the Hopi tribe. So, and she is awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do Esther. So, Brenda, hopefully you heard your reading. Esther is at 742. 742 for Esther. Okay, Esther is 742 for Esther. And then we'll do Michelle Harris. 742. Okay, Esther, you have a lot going on with children right now. You need to know that your children are protected. Okay, your children are 100% protected. Okay, so you need to stop worrying so much about them. Everything is actually going to be fine. I just had a card literally jump out of my deck. Wow. Okay, so they're also talking about, Esther, you're moving forward. You have a lot of forward movement. So, and again, this forward movement we're talking about is they want you to prepare and get ready for extremely positive change in your life. And this change, they're saying, is going to free up more time for you because you have all of this going on. You're so busy. This one, that one, that one, this one, that one. You have so much going on, plus your work and everything else that you've been doing. this is going to be beneficial to you in the long run too. So it's going to be a positive direction. Okay. So they want you to stay like focused on what's happening. And this positivity, again, I'm getting cold. It's for me, I'm feeling cold. So that's something that's going to happen for you right now. Okay. You need to actually focus, and they want you to start blazing your own trail is what they want you to do, Esther. Okay. So now we have Michelle Harris. Yeah, I'm getting more regular. I'm getting there. I did some rearranging in my house to try to make things a little bit easier so everything's all at once. Yep, I can do you next, honey. Let's see, after Michelle Harris. Michelle Harris. All right, you are up. So don't forget, guys, if you want to know when I'm online, because sometimes I will be sporadic because of family reasons, please just hit the live bell notifications. And this way you will know when I go live every time. Okay. So it'll help you out. Sometimes it'll be day, sometimes it'll be night. I try to stick on a consistent time, but because of family issues, it's not always there. Michelle, you're a prisoner of warfare, which exactly means this: self-sabotage. Okay. That sound a little familiar right now. They need me to focus on this. Okay. You have a tendency to self-sabotage everything that's going on. You need to be more on the positive. Okay. Be more positive. And I know it's difficult at times to stay more positive than not. Now, Brenda says you're the one that has been a little ill. Have you been the one that's been a little ill? All right, hold on. They still want me to flip for you. I'm not done with you yet. I don't know why. I just go with what they tell me. Okay. Okay. Listen to everything first. Before you come up with a decisive decision, listen to everything. Everything has to salt. Bit off the salts. Yeah. Okay. So listen to absolutely everything first. It's like if you're going to a doctor, go to another doctor. Okay. This is going to help you out in the long run. It's going to be good for you. Okay. Because without the listening, we have chaos. Now, chaos sometimes comes in order to clear our path. Okay. So literally listen to everything. Pay attention to everything that you do. It's going to help clear things out, but this way it won't be so destructive. But right now they're talking about the moon energy. The cycles are a bit off. But when you come out of this, everything is going to be pretty much smelling roses. And I don't mean roses in a bad way. I mean, you're going to come up smelling like roses. So it's going to be a beautiful way to come out of this. Things are going to be beneficial to you in the long run. And sometimes the journey that we do have to take, yes, it is very draining. We do have that, but sometimes we need to clear the path first. Okay. And for all the light workers out there, Brenda brought up a good part. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of the moon energy. It's what happens, and you need to ground more. Ground. You need to ground a lot. You're not getting enough solid grounding earth energy in order to help replenish your energy. So you're giving out too much, but not, and cut the cords. You have cords that don't have anything to do with what's best for you. So literally you can just go to bed at night, ask your higher power, or just say, Archangel Michael, please cut all the cords that are not for my highest and best good. That's going to help you out in the long run. Okay. That is really going to help you out. All right. So now we have, who do we have? Shield. Hi, Jake. I'm not making you 100-foot pizza. Okay. So salt outside barefoot today. Good for you. Very good for you. Okay. So Shield, you are up. Shield, you are up. I hear pounding, but I have no idea what it is. All right, Shield, what is your question, my dear? What is your question? Mini break. Yeah, mini breaks are good. All right, Shield, I'm shuffling for you. If anybody else did not get their reading, please let me know. Please let me know. All right. Okay, your Desert Prince is upside down, which is really beneficial for you right now. Okay, because he does give false promises. You have more positivity coming towards you. Now, you also have the Sun Dancer shield. The Sun Dancer brings a lot of joy, a lot of celebrating. Okay, you're welcome. There's a lot of celebration, and you're going to have more abundance in life right now. So everything will start flowing in a more positive, beneficial direction for you. Now, abundance could be an abundance of love. It could also mean it could mean an abundance of finances as well, because my hand is getting itchy. So things are going to go more positive to you. Clarity. Also, there's going to be a lot of clarifying of things that you've been wondering about right now. So you need to head yourself in that particular direction. But they also want you to do a bit of a reflection right now. You have what is known as the lady in the mirror. So reflect on you and on yourself, but don't judge. Don't judge yourself, okay? Sometimes in life, we're our own worst critic, okay? And when we are our own worst critic, what happens is that we happen to have all of that particular energy, okay? And that energy brings us the negativity, and we do not want the negativity. We want the negativity gone. We need to stay in a more namaste positivity is what we need right now. That's going to be better for you in the long run, okay? So hopefully that'll help you out. All right, so we have Nicole Christine. Anybody else in here that did not have a reading today? Okay, did not have a reading today. Oh, I love swimming. You're welcome, honey. Okay, Nicole Christine, you are up. Yes, it's nice to see everybody again. I'm starting to get a little bit more consistent. So, okay, Brenda, am I going to hit 1 million? No. Will I have a good Christmas? I don't mean the presents. I mean family. All right. So here we go. So now we have her name's above. Yep, I just read Shield. Okay, so now we're going to Nicole Christine. You are up, honey. Nicole Christine. Are you here? Do you have a particular question? Good. Yep, Shield got one. Let's see. Nicole Christine, you just popped in. Are you still here? Yeah, I'm on Restream. So I have 2 different Facebook chats and a YouTube chat. So whose name is above, honey? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have Nicole Christine and then Veronica we'll do after that. Okay. Nicole Christine. Oh, you got the Phoenix. Yes. Okay. So remember, if anybody that knows anything about mythology and mythology lore, the Phoenix actually rises up from the ashes. Okay. So if you have been through a storm recently, you're going to rise up stronger, brighter, and better than ever. Okay. So this is a more of a change. So you do have a large change coming towards you. It's like a resurrection. So these changes are more positive. And what they want you to do is they want you to surrender to the change. Surrender to the change. It's going to be really good for you right now. You also have, and that number is 29. You also have what is known as the Hungry Ghost. Now, the representation, weird card, weird name. I don't ask, I don't name them. Is what we're talking about is pretty much, it's talking about consciousness and obsessions. Okay. So like for me, I'm crystal obsessed. It's like I'm obsessed with coffee. So there's certain things that we just constantly go dum 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 dum, but second guess ourselves. Yes. Okay. Definitely it. So what they want you to do is they want you to like keep that focus, take that obsession and put it into something like a work or career or something that you've been looking to get into. Like if you're looking to make pottery or you paint, put that obsession in there. That's a positive obsession. Okay. So that's going to help you out. You also have what is known as the Dreamwalker. Okay. So you're actually going to be collecting good illusions at the moment. Now, these good illusions are going to help you down the line. And I know that doesn't make sense, but sometimes, and that number is 8. So it's 29, 14, and 8 for you. What happens is these illusions that go into positivity can create something positive for you, something beneficial for you. It's like when a painter sees something and it's abstract, they come up with this amazing idea, or the way an artist or the way a photographer can actually see like a storm and create beauty in it. Okay, that's what it is that you're going to be creating. Okay, so surrender to the change. It's more positive for you. All right, so Veronica, you're over on YouTube. Veronica, you are up next. If you have a question, you said general. Let me take a swig of coffee. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes I get numbers. I love crystals too. Yeah, so I've got my new setup right here on the side of my desk now. I changed things up. Nice. Okay, so let's see, Veronica. Let's see what we got for you. So sometimes I get numbers, other times I don't. Sometimes I use one deck, sometimes I use 2. Okay, they don't want you to go with the flow. Pretty much they want you to stop blazing your own trail. Sometimes it's a lot of just go with the flow, let things go. No, what you need to do is you need to rise above the turbulence, because I do see a little bit of turbulence here. So they want you to rise above that. So instead of going with the flow, start doing it the way that you know it should be for you. It's going to be quite good for you. You do also have what is known as the angel of miracles around you right now. And they want you to open your heart up to the miracles. Sometimes in life, when we have situations and things, it's very difficult for us to actually believe that good can happen to us again. Well, the good is happening to you, and I want you to start believing in it. You also have, and again, another deck, same thing, eyes of beauty. Okay, so you have a positive expectations and clarity. So these things are going to happen to you. This positivity is coming to you. The beauty in life. And another one, I swear to God, I shuffled this deck. So you also have the Phoenix. You're rising above the ashes. So things are going to go in a better direction from you. So they can try to burn you down, but honey, you're going to rise up stronger and better than ever. Okay. So you have 2 numbers, 25, 29. Okay. All right, 25, 29. So those things are actually coming towards you right now. So the only thing that they're saying is your Eagle King is a little upside down. So it's a little more difficult for you to see the larger picture. You're zoning a little too much. You're focusing straight ahead rather than trying to see the broader picture of everything that's happening to you right now. So they want you to broaden your view and broaden your horizons. This is going to be something that helps you out. All right. As everybody on here had, I haven't been consistent, been holding out, but it does get, yeah, it does. Dream of death when people die. Ooh, Michael, that's difficult. It's hard. I actually see it in their auras. When people are getting ready to pass, I can tell in their auras, and it's disturbing sometimes. So I do understand that death is really a hard thing to look at. So, oh my goodness, I'll tell you. So don't forget, I want you guys to hit the bell notifications, because like I said, I do have stuff happening within my family, immediate family. So, but other than that, I am bright. I am happy. I am still in love with my man. Love you, baby. So things are going pretty good. As far as my relationship, it's like the best thing right now. But hit that bell notification, and don't forget tomorrow night is crystals. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, you dreamed Bob Baker died. I don't know who Bob Baker is. Crystal show tomorrow. Don't forget, hit the bell notifications. I don't know if you had numbers. It really sucks sometimes when I read, I don't remember what I said. I only know what they tell me to say. So it's going to be good for you. Good, 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 good. Yep. All right, guys. So hit the bell notifications. Tomorrow night is Crystal's new setup, better camera. So I'm going to be in my main office where the camera is. So we're going to have a really awesome camera, the camera that I'm actually using right now. So it's going to be good getting offline. Good night. Good night, everybody. Barker. Oh, Bob Barker. Oh my God. I think I should learn to wear my computer glasses. Sorry about that. All right, guys, I want you to have a good night. I'll check in here and there. I will try to figure out. And again, you never know when I'm going to go live. I'm trying to keep the Tuesdays consistent and the Wednesdays consistent, but the rest have to be a little bit here, there, and everywhere. So, but thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I did help some people because that's what this is about, is trying to help as many as possible. So yeah, the price is right. Good night, guys. Okay. Tuning in soon. Tuning in soon. So let's see what we got here. I'm over here. Okay. All right. Night.